Hello, the LNP leadership battle is over. Let's go straight to Parliament for the outcome.
That's the result that the party room has decided on.
And the deputy?
No, I haven't done that yet.
OK, so just in terms of the exhaustive vote, how did Tim Nicholls win it? He won the first round or the second round?
Second round.
Against who?
Lawrence Springborg.
Did Manda not run?
Manda ran and was knocked out in the first round.
And just tell us the numbers again, 22 to Nicholls?
And 19 to Springborg.
19 to Springborg.
Yep.
Do you think that's decisive enough to put the leadership at rest now?
Oh, look, I think it is. And look, it just shows the quality of the candidates we actually had running. I think we had 3 exceptional candidates and they will really be able to hold the ALP to account now.
And what's the mood like in the room?
Oh, look, the mood, it's always difficult in these sort of situations simply for the fact that you know, you're actually voting against friends or for friends and all that sort of thing. So, you know, I'm quite good friends with the 3 members who run for the leadership, so it is always a bit difficult.
And in terms of the deputy, is that happening now?
No, well, Tim was just making a small speech to us and we'll get into the deputy's elections right now.
And what candidates are there for deputy? We
haven't decided on. They haven't self-nominated yet.
OK, so then you'll go back in and go through the process of electing a deputy.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick.
Did John Paul Langbrook, did he indicate if he was going to stand again?
I haven't got any indication of who's standing for the deputy.
Can you give us the numbers on the first vote?
Oh, off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Go on, you're the whip.
Yeah, what were they? 10, 17, 10, 17, 14.
And they were 10 being Manda.
Yeah.
Nicholls 17.
No.
Springborg.
Yeah.
17. Nicholls 14.
Yeah.
Right.
So there you have it. Tim Nicholls is the new opposition leader here in Queensland. The MPs will now vote on the deputy. According to Ian Rickus, on the first round, Lawrence Springborg had 17, Tim Nicholls had 14 and Tim Manda had 10. I don't know if that maths all adds up. I think it does, 41. So then, because there was no clear winner, that wasn't 50% plus 1. They then went to a second round. Tim Manda dropped off, and clearly Manda supporters have then swung in behind Tim Nicholls. So Lawrence Springborg, 4-time four-time opposition leader, 3-time election loser. Now, of course, his future up in the air. But Tim Nicholls, the new opposition leader here in Queensland for the LNP.
So it's a good decision, Pat?
I think, Bill, as an unbiased political reporter, I'm not allowed to answer those sort of questions, but from a commentary perspective, I think it is probably a good decision. Tim Nicholls has a very good track record. I think he has, given that it's over 12 months since the last election, he's thrown off that cloak of being the architect of asset sales and his role in drafting the Campbell-Newman debacle. I think he's put that all behind him. So I think from an LNP perspective, it's certainly a good decision. I don't think the Labor Party will be real pleased, though.
All right, thank you, Patrick. So just to confirm, Tim Nicholls, the new LNP leader, after the second round of a ballot in the party room, he beat Lawrence Springborg, the former leader, 22 votes to 19. Full coverage in 7 News at 4 o'clock and our main bulletin tonight at 6.